Hey everybody, what's going on? I know this is a little bit of a surprise stream here, but just kind of figured that I would get on the computer. I've been working on the map here, doing some testing, making sure that everything seems to be running pretty good. And it actually is. Karl Farms done an amazing job here. Really has done a great job. Figure out what's going to be my fastest way. I don't want to cut across because I know that the crop destruction is working on this map. Now this is his first map. And just like the rest of his mods, things running really good. This map is not released yet. He has not come up with a date yet. He's still kind of looking towards June to release this. Last time I streamed the map, I was mistaken by a couple of, oh, hit the ditch, hit the ditch. That's a ditch. Anyway. Nobody saw that anyway, so that's okay. But, yeah, so just in the process of testing the map right now. Running really well. Hopefully you guys have been doing good. The map will be released at some point in time. Now I am back under the still a Midwest farmer, but this is now the Midwest Simulations. Hey, Unknown, what's going on, man? If I could only figure out where I parked my truck. Going all right. Still just working on this map here. Trying to test everything out. Been working. It's been this map is playing really good. Karl Farms has done a fantastic job with this so far, and this is just the first beta release on it. I know he corrected a bunch of stuff. I did not. I actually did not reinstall it, just because I wanted to. The stuff that he did really doesn't have anything to do with gameplay. It's more visual. So none of that matters to me. All I'm trying to do is just trying to test everything out for him. So, you know, I can't complain about this map in any way, shape, or form. You know, the only thing I can complain about is the combine gets full way too fast. Courseplay is running good on it. I know it's been a while since I've done any videos on this channel. I've been doing everything on the other channel because I've started doing more, a little bit more of a variety of gameplay instead of just farming all the time. Kind of looks like now we're starting to get into. Yeah, because I already did the 2 headlands. Everything's working good. I'm impressed. I have not fallen through the map once. Now I do have it so that now the crop destruction is kind of, no, it's not. It's still not working for the combine when you're hiring a worker and stuff. But I think that's kind of not so much of a map thing. That's more of a Giants thing. Yes, I am using his Steigers. Still waiting for the combine to come out from custom modding. That's the reason why he is not doing combine, is because custom modding's coming out with theirs. So have you guys been watching this map and kind of checking it out? I haven't seen anybody else really streaming the map or anything. It's a beta, but still, I think that it'll only benefit just to kind of get it out there so that everybody can see what's coming. And while this is going, I'm going to go ahead and grab. Yeah, I've been testing a whole bunch of stuff here, so. Do I really want to use this one? I don't think I want to use the square bales. I think I want to use. I could use my round baler. Hold on a second. As I'm flipping through all these freaking things. Yeah, he was on just the other day, and I actually missed it. I was watching the first one, and I knew that he was going to be releasing it to the testers, and I just didn't know when. I didn't realize he was going to live stream, and I don't know why my notifications didn't let me know. Now, so you guys know, this silo, I replaced just this one. I've been kind of tinkering around a bit with the drying and everything, because he does have dry corn and everything on here. That's going to come at a later date. Right now we're just testing like the visuals and the triggers, and you know, to be perfectly honest with you, I haven't found anything wrong. I mean, I've seen some of the visual stuff that the guys have reported, but as far as gameplay wise, what an amazing map this is. Any point in time you guys want me to do a flyover or something like that, that's I can do that for you. This one here is one of many farms. This is actually like the last farm that I purchased. I don't have any cattle on this one yet. I do have some on the other one. I just kind of wanted to have a farm that was pretty close to. Now, I don't know, have you guys seen this cattle farm before? I'll jump out real quick and show you, because I know I haven't. I don't really do a lot of stuff with cattle, but I was just kind of floored at how it's detailed like it should be. I mean, it's dirty. You know, you got the dirt and stuff up on the tin roof up there. It looks like a used barn, like it should. So that's why I was kind of wondering, have you guys like seen any of the other cattle farms that are like this, or is this just one that I just never saw because I don't use them? I mean, I thought it was actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really hoping that people really like seeing the map and seeing what's coming of it. I do know that a lot of people don't really pay much attention to a lot of the betas and stuff because it's still going to be in testing for a few more months, but he is working on it. He's working on it every day. So I don't want to use that one. Jump off here. Now all the equipment, this is stuff that I added. Just because. I mean, this pasture here is so steep. It's a small one. But I mean, everything is working as it should, as far as I could see. This one here is working good. No lag. I haven't had any lag at all with anything. I had done a bunch of bales and sold stuff, and I've been playing some of the Canada maps. Been doing a lot of different simulation games. I'll be doing Dock. Will be coming up. Like I was saying, I don't want this channel to be landlocked. Be nothing but farming simulator. I'll let the viewers pick what they want to watch and what they don't want to watch. If that makes any sense to you guys? Go ahead. There's a ditch. Forgetting about that. Kind of hoping that I have it. Larger bales. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Ah, wrong button again. There it is. Alright. Where is it? Bale counter, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Bale size, L. So is this the bigger one? Yeah, 180 is the biggest. Okay, that's cool. Just a little bit. No, you're not really doing that fast. You're not doing 12. But everything has been running well. I'm just trying to... I'm mostly testing the fields. Because you know how... There's always some of those fields where you'll hit like the invisible wall, or I had one map that I was working on with one of the guys, and I was just driving around, and it was actually Celabuki's map, Alma, Missouri. I was driving around, and he didn't have the what do they call those? I can't remember what it's called now. But I actually drove off the face of the map. I was driving down a road and I just fell in, and I've done that a couple times on ATS where I removed the barricades and I was driving, thought I was able to go straight. Well, there was no road there, and I just kind of fell off the map. And I mean, but all the buildings, I know that a lot of them are different colors, and you know, you can remove buildings as you play it. You know, it's pretty much up to you guys what you guys want to do. Typically, I try to stay inside the equipment when I'm driving it, but I don't know what that little button is. What is that? What's this one? I don't know what that is. Never mind. Saw something pop up on my thing and I didn't know what it was, and that is like the most annoying noise on the planet, I swear. I would get outside the tractor so they ain't gotta listen to that. Yeah, I'm not going to do any polls or anything like that. I just kind of want to give you guys just a... You know, you guys could take a look at the map and see what's coming. If you guys want me to do a fly-through, just let me know. I'll show you the PDA. I'll show you everything that I can. You know, I don't know everything about the map, so just kind of learning as I go. I do believe that he was talking about making this row crop ready before he releases it. I was completely giving him shit about him using green equipment when he's the one that's making all the Steigers and everything and the Magnum, and giving him a bunch of crap about that. Haven't done anything really with the with plowing or anything yet. I'll probably be doing that once I bale these fields. I just want to try to make sure everything's doing as it should. Now we do have I'll show you when I get in the combine here. Hold on a second here. But precision farming is working. Okay, so it is working. When I first on the other channel, when I first played it, it was not working for some reason. Where's the Steiger? I don't know why it wasn't working. I couldn't purchase soil samples. I couldn't do any of that stuff, but I signed out, logged back in the next day, and it was working fine. So I have no idea what happened. I don't know if it's something with precision farming or with the map itself. What do I have right here? What is that? I want to see what that is first. Bald spot or... Oh, looks like a dead weed. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So you guys plan on playing this map if you can? I know he was saying, you probably already know, that he was saying that he is not going to be releasing this to Giants Mod Hub. He doesn't plan on doing that. Alright, get out of there. So anyway, anything that you guys want to see or anything like that? Did you want me to do like a little bit of a flyover? I know I'm not going to be able to do a complete load with the combine with this one because I only get like about 2.5 the amount of bushels on this grain cart. You know, a lot of the problems that I'm having might be from some of the scripts and stuff with Thundar mods that I'm running, and it'll be interesting when I go ahead and I can show you the PDE right here if you guys want to see how big it is. If there's anything that you want to see, you want me to go into town, I'll go ahead and I'll do a fly through in town so that you guys can take a look at it. Give everybody a good view of what's to come. for you now. Jump out of this thing. Shut that off. Not sure if it, okay, I've got to restart that. Oop, not that one. All right. Now, I'll do the best I can here I'm going to have to use the map, unfortunately, because now you have all of these farms here. I mean, there's an awful lot of farms. You can change the colors of the buildings if you want to. There's church. Over here is another one of the farms here. Let's see, we've got, here's my one farm. That's the starter farm that I started at. And over here is the cattle farm. I was testing all that stuff out. This is all working really well. Whoa, that kind of took off a little bit fast. Almost ended up in the frickin' poop house there. All right, so I do like all the bridges and stuff that he has here. I haven't had any problems with any of those. I haven't had any bad weather yet. Kind of curious to see what's going to happen with that. Now, I've gotten lost on this map like 3 times already. I just make a wrong turn, and so here is the dealership. You see those right there? That's already been fixed. That's some of the stuff that he was working on. Down a little bit lower. I do like how it's more of a all-around kind of a dealership and not just one brand specific. Let's see. I'm afraid that's what I'm afraid of. Got the bakery here. I'll end up coming down and I can go through everything through here. I know that he's still working on the pedestrians and stuff, and some spots here where you'll see they fall through the concrete on the sidewalk. Not sure why everybody's going the same way, but the bank, the town is actually really detailed. Hardware Bob's. Got the cafe over here. See if I can speed up just a little bit. Gas station. It really is a nice looking town. It's got a lot of stuff that you could do with it. There's that museum over there you could work on. Warehouse and logistics. Huge. Man, really big. The co-ops and everything. So far, they're all working. Got the scale that does work. This one always reads the same. I mean, that one doesn't do anything. But the scale up there does work when you drive on it. I have tested different stuff, and it does actually come up as a different weight. Let's see if I can kind of... Oh, there we go. Co-ops all look real nice. Go up a little bit more. Now this one I haven't seen before. Big Moose, the dairy. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not, but I thought it was pretty cool. And it's got actually the store for Big Moose. Over here, I could show you guys on the PDA before anything else, but here is the carpentry. I don't want any of that stuff right now. He'll be working on all this stuff, so don't judge that too much. Now, I am using his shaders. So what you see is what he has come up with shaders. Back over here, I'll go by the high school, which is over here. Get over there by the baseball. Now, I don't know if they have any contracts or anything like that for the stadiums or anything, or like mowing grass or anything, but it usually does say stuff when you walk up to it. What is that, the wolves? Creekwood wolves, okay. Apparently, I don't know how to jump at the same time, so I'll just kind of... Now, this town really must like soccer. Soccer field. Soccer field. They really must like soccer in this town. Much bigger co-op. A lot of places to sell stuff. So far, all the triggers are working. The BGA here. Let us go all the way to the other side.
Welcome to Redford Park, the home, of course, of our Elm Creek Wolves. I'm Kerry Harry, and hey, we got a game for you. You won't believe this.
There you go. See, it says stuff. I wasn't hallucinating. Cruise over here. Yeah, I mean, the fields are... That's what it's called. Collisions. That's it. That's what it was. I drove off the edge of the map because he didn't have the collisions set up. But I mean, as you can see, plenty of farms to choose from if you so desire. He's not done with all the farms yet, so I'm sure that he'll be doing plenty of expansion. There's not a lot of grain bins and stuff set up yet, so you guys will see that. Another BGA over here. Of course, end of the map. Come over here. Now, I did sell a whole bunch of corn that was over here. Oh, this one wasn't corn. This is the one that was the beets, I think, yeah. So you got that big sell point there. It's not lagging or anything. I just keep stepping on the wrong pedal on my controller. Another one here. There's no shortage of selling stuff around here. Oh, what was it? Must be on the other side of the map. Yeah, there it is over there. Yeah, like he was saying, he is still working on the farms. They're not completed yet. I do like how he's got all the viaducts and stuff here. Another farm here. They're just all kind of like different colors right now. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose, just so that he could recognize the farms. And obviously he doesn't have this quite smoothed out yet. But this one here, all the buildings were white, so that was another thing that he worked on. I did sell the bales here. That all worked. All the animals are working good. But yeah, I think he had already fixed all of these. Because everything was white. So. A little bit laggy there. Oh, no, that's not lag. That's because I've got the stupid flight mode on. So whenever there's any kind of a change in the terrain or anything like that, it'll get stuck. Birds flying around. So what do you guys think so far? Not too shabby, right? Now I have the mod that hides all the NPCs, so I hate those creepy things. So, but yeah, those textures are fixed. We're just here to test everything. Now, this must be the concrete plant, I'm assuming. So let's go ahead and find out what that is. Yep. That's a concrete plant there. Is that open or no? Oh, the gate's already open. Huh. So yeah, so I guess if you're really into it, you guys can go ahead and buy this stuff. It's like there's still some stuff that's missing here. When you come up to the crop calendar, it's pretty much the same. Nothing really out of the ordinary. I mean, onions, stuff like that. So, I mean, there's really nothing. I mean, I myself would like to have some double crop stuff. But his map, he can do whatever the hell he wants to with it. So, cattle and stuff. You know, this farm here. Everything's working like it should. Really haven't had any issues so far. A lot of contracts. Deadwood, you're just removing some of this stuff. So he has plenty of contracts on here too. That's a lot of contracts. This is well, I didn't know that I owned the cement factory. Did I buy that? I don't remember buying that. That might be the. It's a different one, I think. Yeah, bakery. See, he still has to work on some of these icons here, but it works. You know. Sugar beet piler, rope maker, ethanol plant. So, I don't know. I like it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Prices typically do all that stuff, same stuff all the time. That's alfalfa in tons. This is bushels. So right about now, we're getting up to the high point on the barley. Pretty good prices there. I like to see the graphs actually moving. So now you can bale corn stalks. So I'm going to be giving that a shot. Not really too sure what people are looking for when they come to check out the map, but you know, all I'm doing is just testing the alpha on it. Or the beta, sorry. So, yeah, I've got all this crap from freaking work is ridiculous. I really wish these guys would go to bed. I haven't tried anhydrous yet. I'm not too sure. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming and stopping by. Yeah, I don't know if the anhydrous, I don't know if that's working yet. I probably should ask him about that, huh? Do you remember when on his video if he said anything about the anhydrous? Because I don't remember. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff on here, man. I mean, alfalfa, clover, corn stalks. There was dry corn. I know there was dry corn. There was dry corn somewhere. Miscellaneous, beer. Hey, they got beer. Beer's good. Let's see. Got your cheese. Cream cheese. Corn flour. Dried barley. Dried granola. I don't know why you would dry that. Dried corn. Yep, right about January. That's when you want to sell. Dried oats. So, I mean, there's going to have drying on everything. Why has he got dry corn twice? Dry corn bushel, dry corn tons. Dry corn U.S. bushels. Alrighty. I like that one better. Yep. Number one right there. Make some pretty good cash right about there. These are just my vehicles and stuff. From what I can see, everything seems to be working. Statistics, how many acres I've worked so far. 84 so far. Bales that I've done is 32. Collectibles. Oh, I didn't know there were collectibles on here. But everything seems to be, so far, so good. Anyway. Forgot that I still had some in there. It don't matter. I keep waiting for that time, you know, when you're driving and all of a sudden you hit that invisible wall. You magically plummet to your death, or you hit something and it throws you in the air, and I've had that before too. Oh, are you serious? Oh, come on. Alright, well, we're just going to have to cheat. I'm just going to follow this here. I don't want to be driving all the way through there again. Going all the way around. It's okay. It's not like I'm frickin' gonna make any money off of this stuff anyway. So. This is only a test. But yeah, you know, there's a smaller PDA for you guys. There's a lot going on. So, I think you guys will like it. Hopefully the video's coming through pretty good for you guys. Don't let them do that. See about collecting some more straw here. I kind of figure, you know, if I'm going to be testing the map, I should at least, you know, he just wanted me to make sure that I let you guys know it's a beta. A lot of stuff that's going to be done to it still, so got no problem with me showing you guys the map. And I'm very thankful for that. There's a couple events that are coming up that I will be going to. So I'll do the best I can to try to record stuff while I'm there. Don't know why I can't remember the name of it right now. I'll take a look real quick and see what it is on my email, because I just got the confirmation for the creators email. Let me see here. Where am I at? Oh, it's the Sim Gaming Expo that's going to be in Schaumburg, Illinois this year again, which is actually pretty close to my house. They're doing it a lot different this year, so I'll put a link in the description of all my videos for that, so that you guys can check everything out. Had a great time last year. I was able to see quite a few of the other creators, you know, and get to meet the other guys. And Squatch, he was there. A lot of the guys were there that had a good time. My wife, you know, she's really not into this stuff, and she came with me only because I told her that, you know, I would take her to the mall. So you kind of got to bribe the wife just to kind of go with you a little bit there, but that's all right. That's what it's about. So, and even she had a good time, because they had a bunch of pinball machines set up, besides all the motion simulators and everything. So, you know, I am actually an ambassador for the Tobii game system for the eye tracker. So if you guys have any questions about that and how it works, I don't use it on Farm Sim. I use it for ATS and everything. Farm Sim just doesn't have some of the features on it that I really like. Because with ATS, I'd rather have it track my head movement and not my eye movement, because I would pretty much make myself vomit if I was tracking my eyes all the time. Screen would be bouncing all over the place. So yeah, I did that. I did the whole field of alfalfa. That's one of the fields that I did bale with this. I used the old International mower. Everything worked well on that. This is obviously working well. Haven't had any problems with the gameplay on this. I don't know why it wouldn't let me post the picture or anything like that when I was doing the video, getting it set up. I must have the file size too large or something. So what else has been going on in my absence since I've started the other channel? I mean, I've got to change the icon for the other channel. It's still Midwest Simulations, but I'm using the same icon for both channels. I didn't realize that I could change the name of my one channel, so, which is why I made another channel. But you guys might see Just a lot of different content, like Doc will be probably tomorrow night. I'll be playing that. I do have the used car dealership simulator that I play. Still love doing the farming content for everybody. I haven't put out a video for quite some time, even though I do have one that's pretty much ready to go. I just have to edit it. I kind of want to go over to YouTube on my TV to see how the video is coming through. If I need to tweak anything. Sound and everything seem okay. I hope. Whoop. Whoop. Man, I'm missing like half of this stuff here. I wonder if I have to go to... I hate when I try to look for myself on YouTube. So you guys been having a good week and everything? Everything been going all right? Probably gonna have to go and unload the combine again in a minute. Yeah, have you guys been watching Docked at all? Been anybody playing, watching any of that at all? Oop. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead while it's doing that and jump in the Tiger and find my combine. Where's he at? Behind me. A few bumps in here, but I can't tell if that's ruts or that are supposed to be there. I guess I'll find out when I do some tillage. Alrighty. Oh, I barely made that one. Oh man. Oh, I got. It is live right now. Is the stream coming through okay? You can see pretty good. Everything seems to look all right, or... having a hell of a time trying to find my own damn stream. Alright, let's go good. Unload this thing and close to the truck, but so far. Good. That's good. That's all I need to know is that at least one of you guys can see it. So. I know a lot of the guys don't realize that I changed the name from Midwest Farmer to Midwest Simulations. You think that was a good idea or a bad idea to change the name? Alright, let's load this pig up. Almost tempted to go into town and to dump the next one. Check out another one of the triggers. I've got some leveling to do there too. Now that is just the one grain dryer. Well, I appreciate it. I really want to bring you guys other content, you know. I mean, there's more to just Farm Sim. I know that Farm Sim is, you know, my #1, but still, I still would like to bring you guys more of a variety, I guess. Yeah, just let me know what else you guys want to see, and pretty big bunkers there. Three of them big bunkers there, and every one of the farms that I've seen, well, just about, if they've got animals, you know, obviously if you've got any kind of husbandry or anything, you've got the bale sheds that he has up there, so I think that was pretty good. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was having such a hard time with stuff. You know, I just, what's going on? Come on, you gotta give it to me. Yep, I'm seeing even those are working. How many? Yeah, 324 head of cattle. Yeah, I've played Farm Sim for so long. I've played it since it first came out. When all you had was Dude's Far. That's the only tractor that they had. And that was '08. And it's better and better, don't get me wrong. I think Giants should, you know, kind of bite the bullet a little bit and try to update their gaming hardware, but that's just me. He's full already. See? Got to get in the combine and find out what bushels that we're getting out of this field. This is a full-time job, just driving the grain cart. But I think tomorrow night either I'll be doing ATS or docked. Not too sure. Hey, but while you guys are in here, you know, it benefits the channel if you just hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I will be doing, like I said, when I go to the expo, I will do my best to bring my GoPro. Last year, I forgot it. So, I know Farmer Klein. I met him there. We were chatting for quite some time, and he forgot his too. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little rough. I know the ground deformation, he did not do that. I already asked him during the one video. Yeah, I'll do my damnedest to bring my GoPro so that I could get some videos for you guys, so those of you that can't see it. But it was great seeing Farmer Klein there, and Squatch, and a couple of the other guys. And the best part is that they don't know who you are yet. So, I mean, you can sit there for 10 minutes and listen to them talk, and they have no idea who you are. So far, now I don't know why it's showing some of those lines. Is that the tram lines? No. I don't know why those lines are showing up there. Kind of weird. I don't know why it's glitching like that either. But according to Thundar's mod, we're getting about 168 bushels per the acre. About 83-84%. I tell you, you know, guys will stop in, you know, and they'll just take a look at the video real quick, and I don't know what they're expecting to see. I'm just kind of showcasing the map just a little bit so that you guys can check out the beta of it. I'm not a fast farmer, so I don't do any of that fast farming shit. That's just not me. Excuse my language, but that's just not me. I don't really want to do a video on this one, a series, because everything's going to be changing so much. What mod is what? This was what? The combine? Mod was what? Where? Oh yeah, I don't do any of that DJ Go Ham stuff. You know, he's got a freaking fast farm, every freaking thing. I want to check out that weed real quick here. Yeah, those are just dead weeds, I guess. Oh wait, it was there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's gone. Alright, so the combine must have harvested it. Yep. Oh. I wonder if my wheat's starting to go. It was withered in the other fields. That's why I'm wondering if I'm starting to get spots that are starting to go. what's this clown gonna do when she gets to... Or here, gonna drive all the way over to the other side and finish that side, or are we gonna stick to this side? What I really should do is start doing some tillage work. Oh, this was... Oh, dude, I do the same thing all the time. Every time I freaking start a sentence or something, squirrel. You guys at work make fun of me all the time because I'll be in the middle of something and then I just completely lose my train of thought. Well, he's working right now on the state controller or stat controller. He's got the let me show you real quick. I think it shows up on here, I believe, on all the stuff that I have. All my downloaded stuff should show up here, I think, or is this just shows up equipment? All the way at the bottom. Yeah, it's not showing any scripts, I don't think. Well, it's provision. That's there. Yeah, it's not showing any scripts. I'd have to leave a description for it. Meal prepping's good. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm actually going to be, on Thursday, I'll be going on a diet, so wish me luck. Actually, to the other farm here. Let's see, what do I need? I want to get me... Which one do I want? Do I want to do some ripping? I could do some ripping. So I want to do some of the, well, you know. Why don't we give this a shot and see what that'll do? I hardly ever use a ripper. Of course, I'm going to use the extension on it. That's just me. By that. Yeah, right. I'm going to need luck. I'm definitely going to be needing luck, but I've got my wife that's going to be up my ass about it. So that's all right. Go ahead and give me a little extra cash to buy another tractor. Yeah, I started going to the gym. I've been going to Vasa Fitness, and they have all the classes and stuff that I really need to kind of keep me on track and to motivate me a bit more, you know, because I need that. I need that motivation factor. So, which tractor do I want to use? No, I really want to use that one. That's a big boy. Probably could. Why not? It's got enough horsepower. Yeah, I don't want the LSWs. I don't want the trips on there, even though they look cool. Yeah, no. See, I stress eat. It's kind of my problem. So, yeah, that's my thing, is that I stress eat, and I have sleep apnea, so I eat to stay awake. I eat too much. I'm just going to use the hitch. I'm not going to worry about any of that stuff. I don't need any of that. How much is this thing going to cost me? Holy smokes, I'll be broke. Not like I can't buy some more stuff. That's fine. If you want red stuff, you're going to have to pay for it. I'm going to shut this off for right now, because now that works. I don't know why I'm doing that. I got the backup camera right there. That camera helps out so much. Good. Alright, so actually going to do some tillage over here in this field. You sound like me. You wearing a mask too? Hate that thing. Frickin' hate the mask. Can't stand that damn thing. Just so you know, he wasn't kidding in his video about these ditches. These ditches are freaking steep. I have that mod on here where everything actually folds like it, the speed that it normally would. Takes forever. Go ahead. Why is my door open? Opening the door. Let's see. Let's give this a shot here. Now that's the thing, man. Same thing. That's like one of my big complaints with that thing is that I feel like I'm suffocating. Oh, is that field all the way over here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna. Whoa. Yeah, I better do this, or else I'm gonna frickin'. I'm gonna end up doing some damage here. Come on, get over there. Yeah, I try to do everything, you know, I would rather have it realistic. I don't know why people would want it any other way. I mean, tractor doesn't seem to be struggling at all with this. Goes. Everything seems to be working pretty good on the map so far. I mean, knock on wood, I haven't had any major problems with it, you know, just some visual stuff, but oh, and it looks like you could go all the way over there, so I should do that. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Are you gonna lift or not? There it goes. Oh, it's like watching paint dry. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to I want to remove the bales. That was good. I could do all that. I don't want to do that though. What was it? I thought it was over here somewhere. clear, blah, blah, blah. Show. That's okay. Let me just make these disappear. Go away, make you go away. Go away. That's good enough for now. Yeah, it is. It's actually, you know, and he's not done yet. So I'm all for it with him still working on it, and textures all look good. I really wish that the rippers wouldn't do that, you know. We're not supposed to be doing that to the soil, but whatever. Again, I'm just kind of playing with stuff, so I really would like it if more people would kind of check out the map. Just keep watching the videos and support the guy. You know, I'm just checking out the map and just testing it. That's all I'm doing, and figured I'd bring you guys the content. But for a beta and the first one, pretty freaking awesome job if you ask me. Everything looks really good. Solid. Playing good. Really wish that it wouldn't plow like that, but well, at least I know right now there's no problems with that. Hate that. Go. Shut that off. And yeah, everything seems to be doing good. You know, it'll be cool when he does when it's row crop ready. Ground textures. Hey, you can almost smell the dirt. Oh yeah, it ain't flat at all. It's not flat at all. Let's hope the emergency brake on that tractor holds up, because ain't nothing flat about this map. And then, of course, I gotta go through the freaking crop again. There we go. Yeah, I mean, even here, I mean, you could see definitely not a Flatlander map, that's for sure. As long as it's not from the land of cheese, I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll just destroy some more crops. It's fine. Nobody's gonna know. Oops. Shift down instead of shift up. Yeah, I don't know, gentlemen. I'm thinking that this map is going to be very popular for those that like the American style maps, you know, 4 times the size. I think anything larger than a 4X map is kind of, for a single player, probably a little bit much. Yep, he's got all different stuff. And like when I did the stream the other day, I was like, man, look at that. That freaking driveway is like an expressway. Oh, I still have 37% in there. Oh, on the, yeah, if you've got that, whatever frickin' expansion thing that they've got, it's got that camera on it. Oh, I gotta go the other way. I'll probably go into town with this one. You guys want to go to town with this and see what kind of trouble we can get into? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that's not that bad. It's only one turn. How could I possibly freaking blow that? Got a lot of birch trees. A lot of birch trees. Not quite so many oak trees, but he's got an awful lot of birch trees. Oh, sorry, stop sign. Oops. What did I do? Did I just make a... No, I'm still going, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, there's not a lot of maps that have that stuff. Gives you a little bit of a different view. Check out the map a little bit better this way, but just don't go in those ditches. Guy's gonna pull in front of me, I bet. Nope. Whew. Whoa. Got a little squirrely on that one. way. I've already tested this one, but I'll just show you that the scales actually work on it. There. 49,000. As you leave, start to go down. 39,000. Now, if they just had the probe, I like it that the pits are big enough so that you can get both hoppers over them. Oh yeah, I mean that's when I was talking to him during his live stream, I'd asked if he was going to put any barbed wire fences or anything up. He didn't plan on it, but like where I'm at, we've got freaking barbed wire fences and nasty ass tree lines and separating all the fields. This is like one of the few trucks that I actually like to use the Jake brake on. Oop. You hop the curb every once in a while. Again, don't mind the white patches. That's already been fixed. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll separate a lot of my fields with it. Yeah, that's a hill there. Blowing all these stop signs, so I'm going to get it one of these days. You know I'm going to drive right past the property, so I already know that's going to happen. Woo! Put a lot of work into this map, I'm telling you. Yeah, you gotta look for the freeway. There it is. Definitely a fancy frickin' cattle farm here. Yeah, barbed wire is definitely the, yeah, there's a lot of people don't realize that there's a difference between the razor wire and the barbed wire. That razor wire is frickin'. That stuff was intended to frickin' maim people, I think. I don't even think that they make that stuff anymore. Hey, full. Need me here. Now, and even I use all the realistic settings on the trailers. If they, you know, I could have done unrealistic on that hopper trailer. I could have done unrealistic on the combine, but I didn't. Combine's working well. I'm still waiting for custom modding's combine to come out. Guess there's a lot of texturing that's going on with that thing, so everybody likes the John Deere stuff, and I don't know, I've always been a international fan, so I've officially bored all 4 of my dogs to death. Everybody is sleeping. Are you guys going to be expecting any crap weather tomorrow? Because I know that we're supposed to be getting some pretty bad stuff here. Well, so they say. Whoops, wrong button again. Hopefully I'll be able to get this field done, and then I'll wrap up the stream, and then tomorrow night we'll probably stream something else. I don't know. Well, at my shop I make parts for deer, so nothing wrong with deer. It's all the same stuff. Different companies. It's all what people like and what dealership is closest, you know. Yeah, I like all the old stuff. I like the old Internationals, the Olivers, Minneapolis Moraines. And I'll give this a little bit of a shot here. I know there was a setting on there where I could make all the bales disappear. Why can't I find that? Huh. Fantastic quality, blah, 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 blah. All the debug crap, A market. Gotta be here. Move bales. There it is. Problem solved. Yeah, you know what? And the old stuff will outlast all this new crap now. I don't see anybody frickin' gonna want to collect no offense, but one of the newer Steigers or a 9RX or anything like that, you know. But yet, everybody's got the 4440 or 4020s or, you know, you see an 8820 Titan combine. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe in 20 years there's going to be a bunch of people collecting this stuff, but I kind of doubt it. It's just me thinking out loud there, that's all. I just don't see people collecting this stuff like they do 15 and the 10 and the 1486 series, or I just don't see it happening. Just my opinion. I learned how to drive a combine in a 6600. That was a 6620. Then it was a 7720, and that one caught on fire. Then it was the 8820 Titan. Never got a Titan 2. Oh. What did I do that for? I hit the wrong button. That was not the map. That was me. Lift up there, Sparky. That was me hitting the wrong damn button. Yeah, I mean, the sunset looks good. A little bit of fog that he's got. Down in the valleys, the fog's starting to roll in because it's getting dark out. That's how it should be. I think if he keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to have a damn near perfect map, to be honest with you. A lot of people are going to, oh, man, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, my God. Freaking corn. And somebody turn the lights out. Backup camera's working good. I mean, everything, you know, everything that he does, he takes his time, and it's well worth the wait. He said it's Midwest. He said it's part fictional and part of it's not. that makes any sense. At least that's what he said in his video. He said that it's not, it's part of it's, I guess, from an area that he knows, and I guess that the other part, it's just fictional stuff, and it's based off of the Midwest. Didn't say where, you know, it's not a Canada map. I am playing one of the Canada maps, and that one's actually really detailed, just like this one is. It's row crop ready. Yeah, what are you doing? Gotta wait for the frickin' implement to drop all the time. I'll play for just a little bit longer. I was gonna go for a couple hours, but get to the edge of the field here, and then I wanna shut all this stuff off. And tab over to the combine. See, I got the old Alice Chalmers sitting over here. Where'd it go? Hello, there it is. Oh, see, now it's gone now. Oop, oop. The ground deformation, man, that is just... I don't know if that's from the combine or if that was from those tram lines that were sitting there from the sprayer. Kind of looks like, yeah, it might be. Be from us. Whoa. What was it? It was Sask, Ontario, I think that's the one I was playing. I can't pronounce it. What is it? Now I gotta look. Now I gotta look. Now, I am kind of hoping that you guys are liking and subscribing to the channel. I don't ask that very much. It is... I've been playing Gage, Kentucky. Man, I didn't do that yet, huh? Oh. What did I do? Live stream on that one? Maybe it was a live stream I did. I did Cortland. I didn't do it. Why didn't I do it? I don't even know why I didn't do it. That's alright. I see Big Tractor Power's got the old Fords out there. The TW25s. Horse 2 tractor. That's an old workhorse too. Oh, Sudbury, Ontario. That's it. Sudbury, Ontario. Ugh. I think once when he does the row crop on this one, this map will be killer. That's cool. Yeah, Gage, Kentucky. That's a good map too. I like that one too. A lot of the maps I've been really enjoying them lately. I mean, because now, you know, I just can't play the European maps because I don't know. I don't know if it's just the equipment, you know, because you want to try to play the equipment. At least I do. That's in the area, you know, with the fence and all that stuff, you know. You want to use the equipment that's in the region. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Now, I when Thundar comes out with the moisture system. Oh yeah, man. That's I really wish that they would come up with a little bit better engine noises. I know that Nicholas from Custom Modding, we've got Buck Brothers over here by me, and I told them that I would try to, if they had a 9RX there, I would try to get some engine sounds for it. Told him I'd give it a shot anyway. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to, but yeah, I've been watching Farmer Klein play a lot of those maps, and my buddy Mr. Farquhar. He's like, he hasn't been able to live stream for a while because his wife's working now. His boys are keeping him really busy. Should be able to just unload him here. And now I've got another big tractor power video to watch now. Come on, shift down. You know, and you'd think that the Steiger's bogging down. Well, obviously it's bogging down. Are you seeing the hills on this thing? Where you going there, Felicia? Make up your mind. Yeah, I've been liking, when I play ATS, I like to drive, the old hopper bottom trucks and stuff. You'd be able to pull inside the co-ops and you fill them up and everything, unload. Sorry, I'm cabbing through everything. I didn't set the park on the equipment. going to go into town. I'll just cruise into here real quick. I have to put a couple lights on the bin site. Yeah, map's been doing good. I really hope that you guys have liked it so far. Like I said, I'm just trying to, if I have to test it, the least I could do is at least show you guys it, you know? Not available for release or anything like that. And just, I like it. I should probably turn those on. Run into a tree. Yeah, I think this map is going to be very popular with a lot of people. Pretty sure that'll be the end of that. Should finish off this field here. Yep, that'll about do it, I think. See what's gonna stop right there. I don't have any idea where I'm going with that combine. I'll leave this here. What? Come on. Oh, sorry. There we go. All right, well, we were able to do a bunch of that. You know, and I'll probably, I don't know if I'll do this tomorrow. Like I said, probably be doing either ATS tomorrow or docked. I don't think I'll do Firefighter Simulator tomorrow, but you know, feel free to stop by tomorrow. I'll probably be on just a little bit earlier tomorrow. I got a little bit of a late start today. I was trying to get on by 7 o'clock, but that just didn't happen. So, but I mean, everything looks good. I mean, it's got good lighting. Combine's over there folding up already. And I'm going to run into a fence, you know. Of course, that's going to happen. Very end of the stream, I'm going to run into a fence. Thought I was going to go the whole time without hitting anything. I was wrong. Yeah, but I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me during the stream. I mean, it's when people like just kind of like hop on, hop off, kind of feel like you're a crazy guy talking to yourself. So but I appreciate you, man. I really do. And I'll definitely keep showing it. I got a lot more stuff to test on it, so I want to get these. I want to get the corn done. I got beans to do, a lot of tillage to do, and then planting to do. So I'll probably be hopping around quite a bit. So hopefully you guys will all stick around for that. Let me open it. No, got to go inside the building to do that one. A little bit more lighting over here. Why is that not opening? What's going on with that? Did it open when I walked away? Yeah. Figures. You know, maybe touch up just a little bit of that. Not a lot. I would leave like some of the grass and stuff in here. That's just realistic. Especially with the farm, you know, one of the sheds that's closer to one of the fields. But I think it looks good. So, but all right, buddy. Well, I'm going to get off of here, hang out with my dogs for a little bit, and then get ready to go to bed. So, you have a good day tomorrow, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Unless I screw this up and... Where's the lights? Where's the lights? Oh, there's lights in here somewhere. Where's the lights at? There they are. Now I can see. Man, tell you what. Mod's got a better kitchen than frickin' I do. Oh, the pop sitting in there. No beer though. Nice Corian countertops. Clock's still wrong though. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Do me a big favor though, and at least thumbs up the video so that when Karl Farms sees it, he will appreciate it. It helps out the channel too, but I'm doing this mostly for him just to get his video out. So have a good one, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night.